We're in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and we're gonna put in our Small Pondless Waterfall Package Plus. We have the waterfall running. We're gonna show you that in a minute because this one is awesome. I can't wait to say, check this out. Our small pondless package, but believe me, it's anything but small. We're gonna have a huge impact on their yard, and it's gonna be twisting and turning towards their new deck and towards their living room and kitchen. This is gonna be fantastic. Check this out. View. And this is just a beautiful home in Minnetonka. I'm really excited for it. It's a small pondless waterfall, a 2,000 to 4,000 gallon an hour pump that is adjustable via Wi-Fi, so there's an app on the phone. It's gonna have 3 underwater lights. We're gonna have some huge, cool, custom picked out boulders. Ready for it? That's right. Check this out. we are pumped. We're doing a small pondless waterfall, which is 8 to 10 feet in length. Well, it's really 6 to 8 feet in length, but we like to push those a little bit. We include an extra aqua block, so there'll be 4 small aqua blocks in here, a pump housing vault. We're gonna also have custom picked stones. So we're gonna have close to 14,000 pounds of material moved into the backyard here. Check it out. Number 5 of 2020. How cool is that? Remember that spring clean out when we came in here and did the large pondless waterfall in the backyard? Same spot. We get to work for our client adding their second water feature. This time it's going to be in their front yard. This is going to be the perfect teaser to what happens when you walk into the backyard. Check this out. It's a small pondless waterfall, but we upgraded to superior stone because that's what they already had and that's what they liked. So the customer is like, green light, you're an artist. I know this wasn't your first one, and I kind of chuckled because you've been watching, you know it's not our first one. This is project number 8 of 2020. Check this out. finishing project number 2 of 2020. I love it. I love the way this turned out. This is our small pondless waterfall with 3 basalt columns added to it to start the waterfall. And man, I think it turned out spectacular. Listen to the sound of this waterfall and look at all the turning action we get. When you look at it from different angles, it has a different effect. Makes you want to come out and walk around it to see what's going on. We did this in 2 days. I'm really proud of the team. Really awesome. Turned out fantastic. 5 underwater lights, a 2,000 to 4,000 gallon an hour pump that will be Wi-Fi controlled. We have about, I think it's 7 tons of stone, 2 tons of gravel, and about 2 yards of mulch to get this, 1.5 yards of dirt to get our proper elevations built. So you probably remember this stop from our Pondless Waterfall cleaning episode. If you haven't watched that one, follow this card right here. Go check that out. We cleaned the mini waterfall up front, and then we were honored to be able to create this in the backyard. I love, love, love when our clients decide to have one in their front yard and one in their backyard. It's such a compliment to us. We're up to about 6 clients who have that now, and we have another one in line too, so it's super exciting. Water features are fun, and people fall in love with them, and they can't help but fall in love with it. You get that sound of running water, some huge substantial boulders. You start having a huge giant tree like this to just call your oars. I mean, this is just the perfect setting. All the windows look out at it. Their deck gets to come and look at it. They're gonna probably trim down the arborvitaes a little bit to open up their view of this. They got an awesome patio to come and sit by it. I mean, this is just fantastic. This is what it's all about right here. Check this out. Into a home with basalt columns. It's an old style of the way they used to do things. So that means the basin was filled with larger rock until it made its way to smaller gravel. And all that does is what we found out is it creates sediment traps. So over the years, this is filled up with sediment and no longer holds the same amount of water. And then there's some leaking going on. So we're going to replace the basin and redo the whole system using our new methods. Aqua blocks are huge. So now, instead of this having a lifespan of 10 years, it's going to have a lifespan of 30 years. Check this out. Minnesota. We're about to start our bubbling rock package. minus the underwater lights. Should only be about a half a day build. We're getting here started about 1. We should be done by 6 at the latest. But check out this beautiful rock. It's got just some pinks hidden in there, some cool fissures. The water's gonna wanna come over it in some really cool ways. Check this out. Our medium pondless waterfall. It's going to have a 4,000 to 8,000 gallon an hour adjustable pump. It's 15 feet long, but we're going to push that a little bit. We're going to make it a little bit longer. And it's got an extra 1 foot of buildup, so it's going to be at least 36 inches. Again, we're going to push that. Check this out. Here we are in Rosemount, Minnesota. We're getting ready to start a medium deluxe pondless waterfall package. So that has 2 pumps, 2 starting points. It's gonna have about 16,000 gallons an hour running. We're gonna use roughly 40,000 pounds of stone total between what they have here, what we're bringing in, gravel and things like that. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do what we do. We're gonna make it a Pond King water garden, and it's gonna be fantastic. Check this out. the waterfall running in the background? You're right. I can't wait to tell you guys again. Project number 18 complete. Check this out. Sponsored by Pond King Water Gardens. Living works of art, 1 yard at a time.